Hi everybody, my name is Sasha and I'm the guitarist in a band called Convictive. And in a band called Blåtak. Yeah, and I do some stuff on my own. And since I have a webcam, what else could the world need more than just another YouTube channel? You know? Free water for everybody? Don't think so. Animal rights? No. Just another YouTube channel about gear. I wouldn't even consider myself a good guitarist, but I have lots of fun, and guitar playing on stage, at rehearsals, at home is my life. And I just want to show you some of my equipment. I started playing guitar, I think it was in the year 2000. There was a time when I had the first guitar, the first real acoustic guitar that I tried to play on. I really started in the year of 2005 with my first band starting in 2007. And I'm constantly playing since then on stage since 2009. So I had lots of gear throughout the years. And some of that I still have, some of that I've sold. But I think now I've found out what really works for me and what I really like. And I want to share that with you. So if you like another YouTube channel with like gear review, if you like it, please hit the subscribe button. So one thing that I realized is when I clean up my flat, I can also put the camera a little bit higher and sit like straight. But since I don't want to do that today, I just want to show you my main guitar that I play in Convictive all the time. And also the strings that I play. But before, it's important to mention that I'm endorsed by those companies. But I'm not showing and presenting you that because I want to sell you something, but because I'm standing behind their products 100%. I love those guitars, I love those GAMBLE guitars, and I love Optima Strings. And I'm sure, 100% sure, they can stand up to every company in the world regarding their quality, their service and stuff like that. So I'm really standing behind it. But I just want to mention because else I think it would be unfair. My main guitar I bought, I think it was about 2015, late 2015. I saw it on Facebook and I was pretty much amazed because I was following GAMBLE guitars for quite a while. And there's something like, it's like a Playboy magazine for guitarists. It's called Gravenguitar or Grand Guitars. And they've been reporting on their guitars for quite a while. And so I was following them on Facebook, and one day Sasha, one of the owners of GAMBLE Guitars and one of the luthiers there, was selling this guitar there. It was like a showroom model and was like on some guitar shows to present the high building quality that GAMBLE guitar has. And I basically pretty much fell in love with it right away. So I went there to their luthier shop. I played the guitar and I instantly fell in love with it. So I bought it. So that was the story behind that. It's important to say that GAMBLE Guitars has their own philosophy. Even though they can build like high gloss 5A top guitars with high gloss finish and flame tops and stuff like that, their main philosophy is to build perfect rock and roll guitars. Sometimes with even scratchy finishes or with like a vintage or relic look to them. It's a little bit it's high luthier quality, but at the same time it's like those vintage feeling. If you pick up one of their guitars, it really feels like you've been playing it for like 10 or 15 years intensively. So it has this great feeling that normally you don't get if you buy like an industrial made guitar. Maybe if you buy like a custom shop Fender, road worn, whatever, stuff like that. That feels a little bit, you know, like you've used it for some years. So their guitars offer that, and so much more. So that's their philosophy, that's their mindset. They want like rock and roll guitars and basses, a little bit motorheadish power machines that sound great, that feel great, and that are made to be rocked live on stage or rocked in your room, or you know, it's not like the perfect collector's guitar that you want to be hanging from your wall and just look at it, only look at it. It has a look and a feel that you want to play those guitars. So that was basically the thing when I saw that guitar, and the emotion that I had. I wanted to try it out, and I tried it out. So yeah, long story short, I bought it, and it's the Rockfire model. The Rockfire is a little in the style of a Les Paul, but also with a typical twist, the typical Gamble twist to it. It's like a little bit offset. It has a two-piece Kaya mahogany body. It has a real carbon top, which is something I think is pretty amazing. It has real carbon top. It's not like a foil, it's real carbon. It has a Kaya neck, which is really chunky. It also has an ebony fretboard. It comes with an ebony fretboard with abalone ace of spades inlays, and an ABM wraparound bridge. It has Goto tuners vintage style, and I think most importantly for me, it has the Harry Heusel pickup set. I think it's a vintage Alnico 2 at the neck, and a vintage plus Alnico 5 at the bridge. So that's my preferred humbucker setup. It's like vintage style, vintage output. You can really get a crackling, fizzling sound out of it, like really powerful, but at the same time it sounds very good when you play it clean, or if you maybe even play some blues lick on it. So yeah, that's basically my dream guitar. It has a serial number 34, so it's the 34th guitar that was built by Gamble, and I think up to today it's a unique guitar, because there hasn't been any other carbon top guitar built by Gamble yet. Another thing that I want to show you is what kind of strings I play. Like I said, the Gamble guitar is like my main guitar. It's I play it, I would say 95% of all concerts and rehearsal, I play that guitar. I have another Gamble guitar, a poker face model, which I also play sometimes with Convictive, and on very rare occasions I also play it like Mayones Regius. But the Gamble Rockfire is my main guitar. What all of my guitars share and have in common is the thing that I change first when I have a guitar. As a kid, I had vinyl LPs from Queen, and I think it was the News of the World and stuff like that. So Optima Strings endorses Brian May from Queen. So I was really, really happy, and it was a humbling experience as they accepted to endorse me, and I could join their ranks as an endorser. So all the guitars I play have Optima Strings on them, and it's this set. It's the Optima Strings regular set. It comes packaged in this little plastic packaging, and every string, as you can see, is separated in paper. So you can also just exchange one or two strings if you want. And with Convictive and Bloodtake, I only play the regular strings. So they have the perfect tension for drop tunings that we use, or the low tunings that we use. I think in Convictive it's mostly drop C we're using it, so CGC FAD, and in Blotake we use like the B tuning, B standard tuning. So this set comes with a 24 karat gold coating, so the strings are very durable, and compared to other string sets that I tried that are also coated, the gold coating is much more durable. It sounds brighter, it sounds more dense, it sounds more it sounds even louder, I would say. And the gold coating also will keep the durability very high. So this set comes with, I think the gauge is like 12, 16, 24, what's 32, 43 and 54. So that's the regular set. If you want to check it out for your band or for your drop tunings, I would suggest you get the regular set. It's really good for drop tunings, especially if you're not playing like let's say a baritone guitar or guitars with a very long neck scale. So if you play a standard neck scale like Gibson standard, Fender standard, this thing will do it for you if you go to drop tunings. Check it out.